No, you're not my. No, I don't want no baby kisses. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney, and this is my now 5-month-old baby Saïd. Subscribe! You're 5 months as of yesterday. Are you excited? We went to the doctor's, and the first thing the doctor told me was that his weight is totally cool. He's exclusively breastfeeding still, and the doctor said that he's allowed to have some other types of food, but for the moment, since he's gaining weight solely based on the milk that he's drinking, the doctor said, you know, it's okay for you to give him something, but I prefer you not until 6 months. So I'm not gonna give him any food until he's 6 months. That's just a personal choice. I love breastfeeding, and so I am just really excited to continue to do that. A couple of days ago, there was a big milestone. Saïd and I, we had our first mom and baby bath time. It was so much fun and so much easier to wash him with me being in the tub with him than it was kind of reaching into the tub to try and get all the nooks and crannies. So that was definitely super fun. At this point, since I'm still exclusively breastfeeding, he's pretty much tied to my side wherever I go, and since the weather is getting a little bit better and inshallah spring will be here soon, we've actually been going out you know, to get things done, to go shopping, and he has just been the best going out. At this age, he's just curious about what's going on in the world all the time, so he's just looking around. You know, when he sees a new person, he's just staring wide-eyed like, who are you, new person? When I do get around to weaning, I am definitely gonna do the baby-led weaning. I have seen other people do it, and it is super duper messy to clean up, but it seems to help the babies get more acquainted to what food actually tastes like than pureed food. I personally do want to try some of these homemade baby food recipes because I am super excited to see personally how they taste and what's the difference between that and regular food and, you know, the traditional food that you find in the store. But as far as I'm concerned, as long as it's not hurting him, baby-led weaning, where you just basically give a small portion of average food and you sort of just let the baby kind of figure out on his own, you know, whether or not he likes it or how much he wants to eat. You know, I think that's the best way to go for us. I told you guys in the last video that I wanted to get him some more toys. From now on, I think I'm gonna do a toy of the month. So obviously this month, his car is the toy of the month, and basically all the toy of the month is just an object or a toy or something that's distracting the baby and making being a new mom so much easier than it would have been before if I had not had this toy. Like, this is the toy of the month, and I am so excited to have this little car that you're seeing here that he's in. He loves it. It takes so many hours off of my plate of having to entertain him and constantly, you know, tend to him. This toy was actually donated by his grandpa, who really wanted to make sure that he had a go-kart. So grandpa, say hi grandpa, say thank you grandpa. It does not roll very well on, you know, carpet, but it does roll well on wood and on like thin, like carpets that you might have in your living room. Tummy time is a huge difference from last month. Do your tummy time now. Flipping back over. Flipping back over. Flipping back over. Like, he can lift his head up. He can, you know, talk to me, tell me what he's thinking while he's doing tummy time. And he doesn't mind doing it as much at all. We try and do tummy time at least twice a day. Tummy time is super fun now. I even get into it, you know, I don't know if you guys box or anything, but like, I'll be like, Saïd, Saïd, stay in the ring, stay in the ring. Lift your head up, lift your head up, guard your left. I know that sounds super weird, but it actually keeps him focused and keeps him motivated to kind of, you know, not give up, because when he gives up, his face just goes completely down into the mat and he starts suffocating. So I just wanted to, you know, find some type of cheering on that I could do, and boxing metaphors just were like the first thing that came to my mind. Bruno Mars in the morning, Bruno Mars in the evening. If he ever gets upset, you just sing some Bruno Mars and the world is all of a sudden a better place. He still loves the Itsy Bitsy Spider too, but he's kind of like leaning a little bit more towards just regular music now. He has this TV show that he likes, and I'm not really into baby TV all like that, but he seems to love this show. What is it called? Word Party. I have been listening to Word Party for like a month, like just breakfast, noon, and night. Word Party. Why did everything have to go in your mouth? Why did everything have to go in your mouth? We are kind of developing a little bit of separation anxiety. I don't know if you've seen the video of how to, you know, grocery shop with a newborn. If you haven't, definitely go see it. But in the video, I mentioned some of the, you know, challenges of going to the grocery store with a baby. I still feel like those are challenges, so I try to go by myself as much as I can. And I leave the baby with grandma, but he will not take a bottle for some reason. So when grandma, you know, is with him for more than like 2 hours, he gets hungry and then explodes. I also find that when I'm at home and sometimes I leave the room and he doesn't necessarily know where I went, he explodes with crying and anxiety. And I love that he's my best friend and wants to spend every waking moment with mommy next to him. But we're gonna have to do something about that, you know, because you can't like get upset every time I leave the room to go make a bowl of cereal. Saïd, say hello. Say hello. Hi. Say hello. So he smiles all the time now. I can get a smile whenever I want pretty much, which is super awesome. He is pooing. That's the sound of him trying to get the poo ready. At least like twice a week now, which is great because the doctor was really worried because in the 3rd and the 4th month that he was, you know, with us, he wasn't pooing every single week. It was more like every 2 weeks, which wasn't so healthy, the doctor said. So we are excited when we hear these sounds. I did mention before that I was a little bit concerned about the skin on his cheeks. So I actually did talk to the doctor, and the doctor said that having dry skin on the cheeks during the winter time is really common for the baby. So I am still putting on some thick lotion, and then also sometimes I'm putting on some Aquaphor as well, just a little bit, just to make sure that, you know, the skin is as smooth as possible. It hasn't made the dry patches go away completely yet, but I'm definitely noticing a difference. He does not recognize his name yet, but he does recognize his nickname. So his grandma gave him a nickname of Baba, and if you say Baba, 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 hey Baba, hey Baba, yeah, if you say Baba, he will definitely recognize that that is his name. We had to get out. We had to get out because we weren't having any fun in there. By the way, I got this jeans jacket from John Marie, if you guys like it. But I don't know if they still have it because the store is closing, and I am like devastated that the store is closing. Okay, so as far as postpartum recovery goes, my hair is significantly longer than it was before. For the first time, I actually have truly long hair, which I am super duper duper excited about because I have never had long hair in my whole life. So I feel super glamorous now. All the symptoms that I was experiencing before, especially the negative symptoms like pain, you know, using the restroom and things like that, are gone now. I am pretty much back to normal, except for, of course, my weight, which I hear is always the last thing to go back to normal. You okay? You okay? But I'm enjoying that I'm feeling a lot more like myself now, and I'm a lot more aware. As far as sleeping goes, we had some issues sleeping during month 4, but we have gone back to normal. He is sleeping 3 to 4 hours before he wakes up and needs to be refilled as far as, you know, drinking some milk. Is it good? Guys, I'm like totally ready to have another baby. Don't tell my husband because like, he's never heard me say that, and you know, he's a little bit, he would be scared, but I am totally ready to have another baby. I am in love with this guy. He is like everything, and it is so much fun being a mom. You know, sometimes you have to sort of adapt and adjust on the spot. you know, because babies, you know, their attentions are like super short. But I think that just makes life more fun, you know? Who wants to do the same thing, you know, for a long time when you could just switch it up? He still naps during the day, about 2 to 3 hours, I would say he naps. I don't really get much done because we kind of nap together. I think that's about it, guys. I can't remember anything else. I'm just really enjoying this age. I like it a whole lot. I can go out with him and enjoy life and not be worried. The biggest difference is that the worries that I had the first 5 months have just kind of dissipated. I feel so much more in control. I feel so much more relieved. I feel like for the first time, I kind of know what I'm doing, you know? So that is definitely something that I look forward to hopefully still feeling, but you never know because I really don't know what, you know, is gonna happen 6 months, 7 months, but I will keep you guys posted. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Okay guys, that's all the updates I have for you today. See you in our next one. Ah, baby kisses. Ah. Want your baby kisses? Oh, really? Really, you want to give a baby kiss? Okay, I'll take one. I'll take one. Okay, a little one. I don't want a big baby kiss. I want a little one. Give me a little baby kiss, like that.